My name is Associate Professor Craig Stockings. I'm from School of Humanities and I'm the Deputy Head of the school in charge of research and postgraduate. My research area of interest is military history, not just Australian military history but international military history as well. I tend to take quite a bit of an operational focus, which is a little bit different from most academics in the field. I've also played around a little bit in strategic studies type issues as well, but primarily military historian.
So I'm Dean Peter Baker. I'm in the School of Humanities and Social Sciences, and I'm coordinator of the Ethics Studies program at HAS, as we call it. I mainly focus on military ethics, but I have broader interests as well. I'm interested in policy issues around the use of armed force, of force in general. I also have an interest in strategic studies, particularly focused on counterinsurgency, peacekeeping, and particularly armed conflict in Africa. So we have 5 programs here in the School of Humanities and Social Sciences. History is one, international and political studies, Indonesian, English, and my own discipline, which is ethics. In our school, I think we have probably the strongest program in military history in Australia. We have an outstanding concentration in international and political studies, and I would say probably the biggest focus of expertise in military ethics anywhere in the Southern Hemisphere, I dare to say. So although we're not big, we're very focused and we offer a great deal in the areas that we do work in.
Canberra might not be the largest town in Australia, but for the types of research we do, it's where everybody else comes to, and we just happen to be luckily located in the same area. There's the War Memorial itself, there's all sorts of records, the National Library, all of these national institutions where students from Melbourne or Sydney or Perth have to come to are already here for us. For those who take more of a human research angle, this is where the politicians work, same with the senior public servants. So those interested in researching policy or having policy impact are in the right place as well.
I think one of the great advantages of University of New South Wales Canberra is that it's this great combination of a large, highly respected international university, so one of the top 100 in the world, but at the same time we have this small focused campus, so we have all the advantages of that large, highly respected top 4 research universities in Australia. We have all of the advantages of that, but at the same time we have a kind of collegial environment. We get to know our students really well, and we just have time for one another. So we benefit from both of those, and I think it's a great environment for research students.
If I was going to answer the question, why would I come to UNSW Canberra, in a sentence, it's because it's the best kept secret in the world as a postgraduate student. Here we have a largely geographically independent college where the staff-student ratios are smaller than they are anywhere else. The degree of care and attention that research students get from their supervisors is unparalleled as far as I can see. The resources available to them, even the small things like allocations of office space and computers and these sorts of things, is of a very high standard. Students really do get looked after here. Maybe that's a function of being a little bit smaller than some of the larger faculties. For whatever reason it is, it's a very well kept secret.